What's up, YouTube? It's the Labs of Zilla Gamer here. Welcome back to another Minecraft video where today I'm going to be showing you guys 5 awesome redstone doors and contraptions to keep your base safe from unwanted visitors. So with me, I have the mechanic. And by the way, this is my resource pack. As you can see, he's all mechanic-y. And yeah, he set up some stuff for me, so we're going to see what he got. So the first thing we have here is fairly simple. This is a basic redstone piston door with buttons, and this utilizes the system of NOT gates, which basically is powering a torch to turn it off, thereby unpowering the device. So the way you build this is really simple. If I'm not showing you a block, it's probably just filled in. But yeah, this is extremely simple. So all you do is you have the 2 sticky pistons and your wall, and you have the buttons there. You just thread the buttons back, and you have it connect on both sides to the repeater that goes through the block to the torch. And basically, this is a 2-sided door. It has a slight delay from the repeater. And basically, you just push the button and then walk right on through it. The simplest door there is. So, yeah, that's the first one. And, yeah, that's probably the most simple thing you're ever going to see in one of my redstone videos. So the next one we have right here is the Jeb door. Now, this one is a 2-way Jeb door, so you can close it from the inside. Now, this one kind of defeats the purpose of even being a Jeb door, but you can have these in the side of hills and completely blend them in. So you just click the button and boom, opens up, and you just walk right on in, and you can click the button again and boom, closed. You can enjoy your dead bushes here. Yeah, dead bush. Woo! And yeah, that's pretty much that. I have a improvised version built with glass and all that, so you can see exactly how this is made. So this is made using 4 sticky pistons on the outside and 8 in the back facing inward. And these 4 have to face like that to hold the glass. And basically, you just set up this basic redstone circuit. This is the gist of it, but you have the switches on the blocks, and basically when you power this, it opens, and when you unpower it, it closes. And of course, because of this, you can only use this going one way. So this is only practical for a base that you don't want other people to get into while you're inside, so like a bunker. Because, alright, this closes from the outside. You can flick it and close it and open it from the outside. But if you go inside and flick it closed, it's closed and you're in there. But people on the outside, they can't flick it open. Now, a troll that someone could do is they could click it, and then while you're in here on the inside and you click it, it doesn't turn off. And that is one problem with these doors, which is why it's always best to conceal your switches. So the next one we have right here is the combo lock. And this one is one of my favorites because it's extremely simple. It utilizes redstone and repeaters to make a series of locks. Using a redstone repeater and a redstone makes a on switch, and using the redstone with the hole is an off switch. Now, basically what this is a combo lock, and it's only 2 numbers. It's not super combo. It's basically a binary lock. You can use either 0, which is off, or on, which is 1. And yeah, you can power this to power a door, or my personal thing that I like to do is I like to make it power pistons, so when everything's off, it's done. But basically, you start off either with all the locks off or all the locks on. And whenever someone walks up, they have to determine what the combination is. So in my particular case, it's on, off, off. And as you can see, when it's on, the repeater pushes it through the block, whereas while it's off, the redstone connects. Whereas if I was to turn one of these on, the redstone disconnects, and if I was to turn this one off, the repeater would no longer push it through the block. And yeah, after that you can keep, your diamonds and your cake and stuff safe, and it's, wonderful. So the next one we have here, this one's really simple, but it's actually one of my favorites. This is the beacon block, the beacon door, and what you need for this is a pyramid with a beacon on it, and it has to be a base of 5 or it won't work. You can make it a bigger base and make the jump higher, but here's the gist of it, and this is a really improvised, simple version. you got your redstone leading to your piston. When the piston pushes this block in place, like so, the beacon will power, and you set it to have jump boost effect. So as you can see in my corner, I now have jump boost, and this slab, which normally you couldn't jump over, now I can jump over it. And this works both ways. You can set it up where you can turn it off from the inside. You can even just, punch the redstone. But when you turn it off from the inside, after a few minutes, the beacon, almost instantly, the beacon disappears. And after a few seconds, you'll have your effect worn off. But this is a really cool one for more creative users. Also, if you let the beacon go up to the sky like that, you can make it show when the door's on or off. This is a really fun one for an adventure map. It's also just a really fun effect. All right, and last but not least is one of my personal favorites, the water ladder. Basically, the way this one works is you use the system of NOT gates really intensely here. And you set it up. I actually, for this one, because of this particular height, I have one down here to power it. Because if that one was gone, all these would be, not right. But to the back of the block, you will have a redstone signal. And if you come around here into the room, you have a button which, when powered, will activate that. Now, you do need a slime block because if you're going to get down, unless you want to just climb down the water, which you can do, but it's nowhere near as fun as, falling onto a slime block. But basically, the way this works is you make the water. It does take some time to climb up, but this is a really good one for climbing, for going up, because water does flow pretty much. It drops forever. And Minecraft doesn't have realistic physics. You can swim up waterfalls. And at the top, you just want to put, a button on top of the dropper dispenser. And you're safe when you get to the top, because unless someone pushes the button down there, that's the beauty of these off gates. As long as the button's powered, it's on. But as soon as the button becomes unpowered, it turns off, which is perfect, because then you can turn on the dispenser and deactivate the water. And I have my end dragon face up here. And anyway, at the bottom of this, you just want to put a slime block to jump on. And, that was unfortunate. But you put the slime block, and yeah, you just have a nice little elevator. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little redstone build thing. If you guys want more redstone tutorials, tell me what to build next. This was secret doors. I could do, to be real, I'm not a master at redstone. I'm actually better with commands and redstone together in small scale. But maybe I could show you pistons or dispensers or traps. But whatever you guys want to see, comment down below. And yeah, without further ado, that was the Minecraft redstone doors. And yeah, if you guys like this video, subscribe, and that's about it. So with that, say goodbye to the mechanic, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.